This is what's cooking at Shell Point, and I'm calling this summer, summer sandwiches. I know we all make sandwiches, and we have, things that are favorites. I happen to like this bread. It is 100% whole wheat. It is the first item on the list of ingredients, so that lets you know it really is whole wheat. And so for my demonstration today, I am going to use the whole wheat bread, but I just want to tell you there's other ways to do it. You can make a sandwich with tortillas. And it's really wonderful because you get a nice crisp thing. You can put a little bit of butter in your pan, put your sandwich in there, and a few minutes on each side and turn it over. And it really is an interesting texture. So I do that every once in a while. I just throw in whatever, anything that you have. So I'll talk about some of the other ingredients. Egg salad. I love egg salad, and I make my own, but you can buy it at Publix if you want. So you can do egg salad, and I don't use lettuce anymore. I use spinach. So you put the egg salad on your bread, and then top it with the spinach instead of lettuce, and you would have that as a cold sandwich. Another thing that you can use is avocado. You can put that on anything. And I went to 3 stores and couldn't find ripe pears, so I won't show you that today. But pears are good, particularly with ham. Ham and a Swiss cheese, or I like Havarti. And that makes a delicious sandwich. And you can do that the way I do in my little pan right here. And I use this butter. It's flavored cooking spray. There's no calories or anything to it. But it really does taste like butter, so you kind of cheat a little bit. I'll just get this pan ready. Okay, now for the first sandwich we're going to make, I'm going to use pesto to put on here. Now I've made my own. It's made with pine nuts and basil and garlic and olive oil. Or you can buy it already made. There's classic. There's several brands, and it's in the aisle where the cheese is, the grated cheese and so forth. It's up on the top shelf, so it might be a little bit hard to find. Now, as you can see, the oil has all come to the top, and so you don't really want that. So I'm going to take some of it from the bottom. We're just going to spread it on one side of the bread. And for this, I'm going to use my mozzarella cheese. Oops. Okay, then we're going to layer some of the spinach. Now this is baby spinach, so you don't really, although I sometimes take the stems off, but we'll layer that. Then a little bit more pesto on this side. We don't want too much. We don't want that to overpower us. So we're going to put this in there. And since we have the butter down there, but I am going to put a little spray on the top for when we turn it over. Okay, let's go over to the stove and get it browned up. It takes a few minutes. I use this particular kind of avocado. Now, it's a guess. It's always a guess as to whether or not it's going to be good. So let's see if it is. Well, it's cutting nice. Oh, perfect. That looks really good. So, you know, we might just make another sandwich while that's browning. Maybe I'll just make a half here. That's coming off really nice. There. Let's see if this is good. I like a little bit of fruit. This is always a guess, too. But the other day I had a really good peach from Publix, so we'll see if it is today. I'm going to slice that. Let me check my sandwich. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Whoops, that's not supposed to happen. There. And if you have a weight, that would be good, or you could do this on a George Foreman. That would work well. So we'll wait till the other side is done, and I'll go back to the peach. You know what? Just put a little spinach. And you could put some butter on the bread if you want. Now I'm going to be really brave. I'm going to see what the combination tastes like. That is really yummy. That's the creamy avocado and the peach. Wonderful combination. Okay. I think what I'm saying is see what's in your refrigerator. And you can make a delightful sandwich out of almost anything. So we'll go back to our other sandwich. We'll put the prettier side up. And there it is. You could wait a little bit longer until the cheese is a little more melted, but that's your good sandwich right there, and it's mighty healthy for you too. So I'll put this recipe up on the website. It's not really a recipe, it'll be like a list. So that's all for now. Bye-bye.